action you able to get in 8 points finishing tonight?
Yeah, during like shoot around, they had me in the second unit, but I didn't know whether or not I was going to play or not. But just being ready. I didn't know when I was going to get in, but I didn't know when I was going to get in. But again, just trying to be ready. I saw the things that the team wasn't doing particularly well. We had a lot of turnovers tonight, so I just try to play smart, be solid, especially defensively, and offensively just do what I do. You know what I'm saying, and not disrupt the offense.
Jordan, just how tough is it to go from with San Diego, you're the guy, making all the plays, have the ball in your hands, to now, you come to the big team and it's like you have to adjust with maybe not as many touches and not as many shots. How hard is that?
I wouldn't say it's hard. I mean, like, realistically, right, everyone, myself and everyone else in San Diego and Ontario, we all kind of know what the vibe is going to be when you get pulled up to the big team, you know what I mean? But it's just working on your fundamentals and the things that can translate, which is always defensively, can translate, rebounding, making open shots. So I wouldn't say it's been difficult. It's just more so, trying to figure out where you fit in.
How did you make of Amir's game today?
Oh, he had a hell of a game. I'm just glad he's shooting it with confidence. He puts a lot of work in, so he puts a lot of work in, and so I'm glad, it's finally showing, and it shows how good of a player he is. I hope he keeps shooting the ball too. Miss or make, air ball, backboard, I don't care. I hope he just keeps shooting.
How would you define player development?
Can you elaborate a little bit?
In terms of you're drafted and a team needs you to, you obviously showed enough skills to get drafted, but you need to show more in order to be a rotation player in the NBA. What's been your experience? What's your understanding of what that means to you from the time that you joined this organization to, getting your first real minutes tonight?
Right. Yeah, the G League really helped a lot. Last year going into it, I knew I was going to spend a lot of time. I didn't know how impactful it was going to be for me. It allowed me to just kind of get back to playing the wing again, because in college I was, at the 4th spot. But playing the wing and just gained a lot of confidence in my game. Kind of got to experiment, trial and error a little bit. And then this summer, honestly, just staying in the gym and then the older guys and vets coming in and play with us, just trying to build more confidence in my game. And so I feel like the development here has been very good. Our coaching staff does a good job of, getting guys ready and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you don't put your training to work, then what's the point of your training? So I just try to be confident every night and just do what I do.
Amir Coffee, Clipper Radio. How did it feel cracking the rotation today? What was your mindset going into the game?
It felt good. I had some teammates get really hot tonight. We just trying to get him the ball. He's very inspirational. And each time I see him play, it makes me want to play harder.
That's fire.
Can I ask one more? Sorry. That was really cute, though. You told us last week about how Norm has been for you, sort of as a mentor and a voice. How was he tonight as like a player coach?
Yeah, I mean, I look up and I see him in the walls banging on the drums. So I was like, oh, there goes Norm. But no, on a serious note, even tonight, he was talking to me before I got in and just trying to give me words of wisdom. Even each time out, he was, trying to tell me a little something. Again, Norm's impact on this team has been greater than him just scoring the ball. You can tell his voice is more heard. He's saying a lot more during timeouts, whether it's practice, you name it. And I think the biggest thing, we all can attest, maybe not you guys, but we've seen him put a lot of work in, and he's a really good leader by example. And so I think that's the biggest thing that what everybody may not see. But yeah, again, he's been phenomenal on the court this year, but I think as a leader, he's definitely stepped up.